Hello crafty friends. Hi, this is Sheree. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming. This is going to be a super quick video, so I hope you don't mind a quick one here, but I wanted just to share with you some things I've listed in my eBay shop, which will be linked below in case you would like them for your crafting pleasure during the Christmas holidays or, coming up. I hate to say that already because summer is over and coming up, but it is coming up. So before you know it, we'll be doing some Christmas crafting. But I listed these things, and one already sold, so I can't show you that. It's sold and gone in the mail, so I can't show you that one. It was a Mary Engelbright book. Thank you to the purchaser. If you watch my channel, I appreciate it. I don't remember it offhand who purchased. Oh yeah, she does watch my channel. Now I'm thinking, yes, I'm remembering now. Okay, it's coming to me. It takes a second to remember things, right? But yeah, this little Coca-Cola tin of playing cards. And I think I showed you this in a Thrifty Thursday and said, I don't know if I said I was going to list or not because I didn't know at the time. But, I've got a lot of playing cards. I've got, Christmas. I've got the, just so many. So these are a little, I guess these are kind of Christmassy, but maybe not. They're basically Coca-Cola. So I guess they're kind of like Christmas colors though. So that's where I get the Christmassy from. But there's a set of, I don't really need to even take them out because I think you can see what they are. There is a set of red and a set of green, and I counted them all. One night when I was watching TV, I went through and counted them all to make sure they were all here. The green has 52 cards, and the red has more than 52, like a few more, like 53. No, not 53. It had like 54 or 55 or something. I don't know why this one has extras, but it's sometimes this is considered, when it has two sets like this, I think it's considered a bridge set, bridge game playing card set. So maybe the normal bridge sets have more than one in one of the packs, but anyway, all their little vintage set of, I think they're I mean, as far as I could tell, they look kind of like they've been around for a while, you know what I mean? But there's most playing cards, unless there's some kind of description on the box, don't have a date, but I did get them at a thrift store, so I believe they are vintage. And the next bunch is some books. So they are Christmas with Southern Living books. And I've just found a lot of these, and I found them sometimes for more than one for each year. I don't have, of course I don't have all the years, but whatever I've found that I've just got the ones I really kind of felt like if I was going to make a journal out of it, I would make a journal out of it because there's something on the cover that I really loved. So there were a few more, and I am keeping an eye out for the 1991 one that one of my subscribers asked me about, but I have not seen that one. If I ever see it, I will get it. Believe me, I have that firmly planted in my head so I don't forget. But anyway, this one I really like because of the candy. I like anything with candy, cookies, Christmas cookies, or any kind of cookies, probably, and pretty cakes. So anyway, this had the pretty chocolate box of chocolates here with all the Christmassy, here's the top of the box, and, little points, or Christmas, oh, that's holly leaves over here, there's some holly berries, here's the back. But I just wanted to go through these real quick. 1996, so all of these are vintage, and they're all like brand new. If there is anything wrong with them, like even one I was listing and I didn't know there was anything wrong with it until I started listing it, and I was taking pictures of a few of the pages, and I was going through taking pictures of the pages like this, and I take a picture, and then I found a couple that were what was it? One had a couple of pages loose, so I put that in the description, so make sure you read the description because I don't want you to get it and be surprised that there's a loose page. But if there was any, if I didn't find it, then I didn't know. But I did flip through them all like this, taking pictures of the different pages to take pictures. So if I noticed anything like this one right here. And now I didn't know this was here, I don't think. There's a little writing right there. I don't know if I'll remember that to put that in the list. All right, I don't think I saw that really in the listing. I don't know. If I did, I put it in there. If I didn't, then it's not in there. But Thanksgiving 1196 delish. I think that's, it says delish. It's called walnut fudge pie. Somebody made that. So this one looks delicious over here too. Hazelnut butter crunch pie. Woo! That's sweet, I'm sure, but good. But anyway, yeah, if I saw anything, this one, oh yeah, I did. I remember I did see this, of course. I mean, it's obvious. So I think the person that gave this to the thrift store had written some names here. See, it's a Christmas gift list. And she didn't want that to be out in the world. So she blacked out or blued out with blue marker all of the names here. So, and then I think there was a couple of lists here too. And she cut out those pages that she had written on probably with names on it. So yeah, I remember putting that in the listing on for this 1996 with the chocolate box, that there were some pages cut out of the back. So yeah, any problem like that, I listed in the description. So this one is 1986, and I loved this one because it's just so pretty with the holly berries here. There's the back of this one, gorgeous. And this one, neither one of these have. Most of them didn't come with a dust cover, but a couple of them did. So this one has a page cut out of the front. I see. I don't know if I put that one in. I might not have. I don't know if I noticed that or not. If I did, I put it in the listing. Now I don't remember what each. So many details. I don't remember what I put in each one. But if I noticed anything, then I put it in there. But if you're gonna, any way you use these, I don't think you are going to actually probably care unless you're giving it as a gift. And then you still might not even care if that page was cut out, because if somebody loves these books, they're going to love it even with that little page cut out. And it looks like the red page, this red page right here, that's what was cut out of the front. That page for some reason was cut off. Maybe something was written on it. I don't know. Again, apparently the previous owner of these cut the pages with the names out, but I just want to show you that everything else is perfect in here. This one has all the little patterns, and here's a list page. See, same blue marker, so this must be the same person, and there's a couple of pages cut out here. I don't know if I saw that in the listing, so if I did, I listed it. If I didn't, it's not listed, but anyway, it has plenty of pages, and it's in very nice condition. If you wanted to make a journal out of it, the cover is great. And then this one is not Southern Living, but I just really liked the cover for these. Looks like it's such a vintage picture or illustration here. With these these are books, they look like very vintage books. A little candle here, and here's a little teddy bear reading a book. So I just thought this was so cute that it would be a really cute journal cover. And the back is pretty too. And then the inside of this one, it's just such a nice book. Nothing written here, and this book belongs to, and I'll tell you the year on this one, since it's not on the front like the Southern Living. If I can find it, 1996 on this one. See, very, very, beautiful. This is a pattern. That's not writing on there, that's a pattern. And then this one is like stitchery. It's almost like you can't tell from the front cover. It just says Once Upon a Christmas Time on the front, so you almost can't tell what it's about inside. So until you open it, and then you realize, oh, it's all about, and it has all these gorgeous patterns here that are colored. So I thought that was really neat. And I just thought these would be great pages for working. This would be a great cover for a journal, and these pages would be great for journals too, and whatever you want to do with them. So yeah, just the whole thing is all about stitchery. So I thought that was a really neat vintage book, so that is listed. And then Christmas with Southern Living 1985, and this one I already sold one of. And so I listed this one too. You know, I don't know if this is more popular for some reason, but it's a nice book, and I love all these, the way they have this laid out with all the curling ribbon, you know, curly ribbons here on the front and the back. Very beautiful front and back cover. This one's in great condition, as you can see. I'll flip through and see if I see anything real quick. Most of them did not have anything in them, like pages cut out or loose pages or writing, but some of them, you know, as I just showed you, did have a little something. So, but they're still, of course, beautiful books. So, I'm just doing a quick flip through here so you can kind of see that it's all in good condition, and there's just every page is beautiful in these. And then this one, 2015, very pretty with the cake. I love this cake with the snowflakes and the pink center, chocolate and pink, whatever that pink is in there. I thought this cake was just so pretty, and has little candies out here. And just the whole sparkly vibe of the background there. Here's the back of this one. Nice illustrations on the back too. And then you open up. This one has this book belongs to little place there on that page. And then, of course, all the beautiful pages inside. Most of these Southern Living books have a little bit of everything in them. Home decor, crafts, recipes, you know, all of the above. And so you can see just all of that is in here from A to Z for Christmas. Lots of nice recipes in this one, and pretty. There's a cake there. Gingerbread roulade. Very beautiful. Oh, here's the cake that's on the front. Gorgeous. I love the containers too, the baker's twine there. Let's see what they have. There's a calendar in the back. Some little pages to write on if you wanted pages to write on. Party planner. Christmas card list. So very nice. So that's it. That's all I've listed at the moment, but just wanted to share that with you real quick so you know. You check it out if you'd like to, you know, you need any of those goodies for your, you know, Christmas crafting. So enjoy, and I will see you all in my next video. Have a great day.